Okay, let's have a look now at the printing options for the Compliance Declaration Audit tool. The printing options are the same for both versions of the program. Let's go back and have a look at the CQC Outcomes Audit Tool tab. As you can see, I've populated the grid with a bit more information just for the sake of doing the printouts. If we just want to print out the grid for one of the outcomes, we select the outcome from the left-hand menu here, and once it's selected, click on the print button here. This gives a preview of what will be printed. The system we use for generating the printouts is called Crystal Reports. Crystal Reports is an industry standard reporting system, so I'm going to take you through some of the features now in this Crystal Report. What we see along the top here are a number of icons allowing us to navigate through the preview of the printout. We have buttons here for moving forward and back through the document, going to the last page and going to the first page. This is where you click if you want to print it, and this opens a standard printing dialog box. To close the report, click on the cross in the corner. So that's how you print a grid for a single CQC outcome. If however you want to deal with the whole document, then we can use the full features of Crystal Reports to do this. There are two ways to access this. We either click on the print button up here, or from the home screen we click on the print button here. You'll notice now this opens up a different window. Again, we have the preview here of the first page, but now in the left hand side here we have a tree structure which allows us to navigate the entire document. If I expand this here by clicking on the plus, you will see I now have access to all of the CQC outcomes. If I click again on any of these, it brings up a preview of that particular page. The next bit is very important. You'll notice that when I brought up this page, this part here has got a red box around it, and if I move my cursor into the red box, my cursor changes into this magnifying glass. If I now double click on this box, I'm doing what's called drilling down in the report. I've opened a new tab up here, and this new tab contains pages relevant to this CQC outcome only. I can switch between the main report and this by clicking on the tabs here. Again, I can expand it. I can choose another one. Again, I can drill down to this one. And I've got another tab now up here, which is just the information on the grid for this CQC outcome. I can select which ones I want to print and click on the print icon to print. If I want to close down one of these views, you'll notice that a little cross has appeared up here, and that will close the current view. So I click on there, it closes that one. I click on there, it closes that one. I'm now back to my main report. Let's drill down again, another one. Let's drill down just to the first one. Click on here and double click on here to drill down. One of the other useful features of Crystal Reports is the ability to export the document in another format. This button up here allows you to export the report. Clicking on there gives us a number of options of the type of file we want to save. If we go to the drop down list here, you'll see some of the common file formats: PDF, Excel spreadsheet, a Word document, an RTF document. Let's just try exporting this particular grid to a Word document. We click on there, we give it a name, just call it CQC1, save that, and the export has been completed. If I now go to my Documents, there's a CQC1 there. If I double click on that, it launches Word, and there we have a copy of the grid exported to Word. So that's it, the Compliance Declaration Audit tool. A very easy and user-friendly way of completing the audit process required for CQC registration.